All right, back for another game of Baseball Max. Going to play an exhibition game here. I set up a 1974 Oakland A matchup versus the 1975 Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox will be home. We got Catfish on the mound, and he's going to be facing Louis Tiant. So this should be a fun game. Oakland, Boston, 74 Oakland, 75 Red Sox. Let's see what happens. All right, ump says play ball, and we got Louis Tiant on the mound and Bill North for the A's. He's fast, so he wants to get on and try and steal. Let's see what happens. Here we go. And that's going to be an X reading and a ground out. Ground ball to Cecil Cooper. One out, Bert Campaneris. Another guy who can run. You'd love to get on. And that's a fly ball X reading, but that's going to be a base hit. Line shot to left. Campy is on for Reggie. And Louis is a +1. Let's see if Campaneris can get a lead and go. Runner edges away from his base. Pickoff attempt. He dives back safely, so that was a little dangerous. But Louis Tiant almost picks off Bert Campaneris. Runner on first, one out, and let's let Reggie swing. And that's going to be a fly ball. 2 out. Runner on first. Bernie Carbo puts that away in right field. And that's going to bring up Joe Rudy. 2 outs. Runner on first. Can we get a lead here? Offense has choice. Steal a second. Didn't get lead. So we're going to not attempt it. I guess that first try, he just doesn't get the lead off of that. So we're going to swing away, and it's a grounder to short. So that ends the inning. A's could not use Campy's speed on base, and Tiant gets through the top of the first. Now we go bottom one. Catfish on the mound for Oakland. Denny Doyle is up for the Red Sox. And that looks good for the Red Sox. That is going to be at least a double. And it is a double. Double for Denny Doyle leading off for the Red Sox at Fenway. And Rick Burleson, good bunter, but first inning, runner in scoring position. Let's just swing and see what we can do here. 1-7, and that's a fly ball to center. And Bill North puts it away. 1 out. Runner holds for Freddie Lynn. See what Freddie Lynn can do. 5-10 is a catch a card X reading and a foul out. So Lynn is retired. 2 out, runner on second for Cecil Cooper. Just take a quick look at the lineup. We got Cooper, then Carbo. It's a little early to be walking guys, though. Let's try and get Cooper. A little early for intentional walks. Let's see if we can get Cecil Cooper out. And it is a ground ball out. And Catfish takes care of the Red Sox and strands that runner on second. No score. Top 2. Gene Tennis will bat against Louis Tiant. And that's another X reading and a ground out to short. Burleson to Cooper. And there's 1 out. Brings up Sal Bando. Struck him out. So Tiant, sharp early. 2 out, nobody on. Angel Manuel. And that looks like a grounder. And that is going to be that for the second inning for the A's. Bottom 2, no score. Bernie Carbo leading off against Catfish Hunter. And that is a fly ball. Looks like to left. Rudy puts it away. 1 out, nobody on. Pitcher's in control early. Jim Rice, great hitter for the Red Sox. And that looks like a possible hit. We're going to get a split reading on this. And it's 1-9 single. And a 16 is going to be a line out. So Jim Rice hits it hard, but right at Dick Green at second. 2 out, nobody on. And Carlton Fisk, great Red Sox catcher, struck him out. So the pitchers are in control through 2. We got a pitcher's duel. No score, top 3. Dick Green is up. And that's a ground ball. Looks like too short. Rick Burleson takes care of it. 1 out, nobody on. Larry Haney. And that's a strikeout. So Tiant mowing him down here at Fenway. 2 out, nobody on. Bill North, top of the order. And that looks like a fly ball out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's in the top of the third. We go bottom 3. Darren Johnson will lead off against Catfish Hunter. Each team with 1 hit, and that looks like it's going to be hit number 2 for the Red Sox. Will it be a single or a triple? It's a single. Single for Johnson. Doesn't run well, but he's on at first with nobody out. And Rico Petrocelli, they have the corners in, but I am not going to play the corners in. I am going to set the infield back. And we are going to pitch to Petrocelli. And he bunts. So that's a little bit of a cheat that it seems like that they already know they're going to bunt, but I would not play in with Petrocelli there. Lays down a sac bunt, so there's a runner on second, 1 out for Denny Doyle. So the game may be kind of cheating a little bit, knowing that it's going to bunt. Base hit for Denny Doyle, possibly 1 to 18, and as a base hit. Runner may try to score, but he's being held at third. So we're going to have first and third, 1 out. Catfish in a little bit of trouble here in the bottom of the third. And Rick Burleson is up. And that is going to be a double play ground ball. Third base, Sal Bando turns it. And Catfish gets out of it with the DP ball. Top 4, Campaneris leading off against Tiant. And that's going to be a base hit. Will it be a triple? It's going to be a single, a double or a triple, and it's a double. Double for Campaneris. So Campy leads off, is on second in scoring position with nobody out for Reggie Jackson. And that's a strikeout. Big strikeout for Tiant. Campaneris doesn't go anywhere. Now Campaneris has good speed, but we're in the heart of the order. He's already in scoring position. We're going to let Rudy swing. And that is a possible base hit. 1 to 13. And there's a 13, a single for Joe Rudy. And Campaneris holds at third. So it's first and third, 1 out for Gene Tennis. And that ball is going to be gone. Home run for Gene Tennis. Long fly ball to right center field. Scores Campy and Rudy, and the A's go up 3-0. Gene Tennis finds the fences, and the A's are up 3-0. Bando grounds out. 2 out. Damage done against Tiant. Here in the fourth, Mangual is up. And that is going to be an out, line out, and that is going to do it for the A's, but not before they pick up 3 on Tennis's home run. And now the Red Sox are going to have to come back. It is Fenway, though, so it's early. Fred Lynn against Catfish, bottom 4. And that looks like a pop out. 1 out, so far Catfish in control. And Cooper. And that's a pop out. So we got 2 out, nobody on for the Red Sox. Cannot get anything going against Catfish right now. Bernie Carbo got some power. And that is going to be a fly ball. So 1, 2, 3 go to Red Sox. Good job by Hunter to shut down the Red Sox after the A's score. Top 5, 3-0. Dick Green leads it off against Tiant. And that's going to be a walk. Dick Green is on. Doesn't run that well. And Larry Haney up. He is a B bunter. Let's see if we can lay down a bunt here. Let's try to get the sacrifice going here with Larry Haney. Ball is bunted. Bunted foul. Count goes to 1 and 2. Batter has two bunts. Offense must decide to take bunt, or now we're going to take the bunt off, and now he'll just swing. 2-10, and that is going to be a double play. So he doesn't lay down the bunt, and then he hits into a double play started by Petrocelli. 2 out, nobody on, and we go top order, Bill North. So that's a big DP for Tiant, especially now that he walks North. North is probably going to be on the move. We're going to try and steal with Bill North. 2 outs, trying to get in a scoring position. Attempting the steal. They should throw through. There goes Fisk throwing through. 1-14 is going to be safe. And he does it with a 7. So North gets in the scoring position with 2 outs. And Campaneris is going to have a chance to get a clutch hit to drive in the run. Here we go. Campy versus Tiant. And it's an X reading and a fly out. So Tiant gets out of it, holds them at 3. So it's 3-0 bottom 5. Jim Rice leads it off against Catfish. Red Sox need to get something going here. And that's a ground out, 1 out. So Catfish continues to pitch well. Carlton Fisk. 3-2. That's going to be a base hit. Carlton's on with 1 out. It's just a C runner. Down 3, going nowhere. Darren Johnson is going to be up. And that's going to be a fly ball to center. Bill North puts it away. 2 out. Still a runner at first for Rico Petrocelli. 6-8. That could be a base hit. We're going to get a split reading. 1-9 single for Petrocelli. And it's a 5. So base hit. Red Sox keep the inning going. First and second. 2 out for Denny Doyle. And that's a pop out. And that is going to end the inning. So the Red Sox strand 2. And still trail 3-0. Top of the 6th. Reggie leads it off against Tiant. And that's a walk. So Reggie is on. Tiant's had a lot of base runners here he's had to deal with. Reggie's on at first. Reggie can run. Joe Rudy is up, but we're going to let Rudy swing here. And he struck him out. 1 out. So 1 out. Reggie's still at first. And the hero of the game so far, Gene Tennis with that 3-run homer. He'll let him swing. And that's going to be a walk. So Louis Tiant gives up the homer, and then he walks him. A little bit afraid to pitch to him there. First and second, 1 out for Sal Bando. Bando also with power. But he struck him out. So Tiant finding some strikeouts here in the 6th. 2 out first and second. And Mangual with a chance to get a big hit. He does have a little pop. But he pops it up. Short stop. Burleson puts it away. We go bottom 6. A's leading 3-0. Mostly a pitcher's duel here, except for Tennis finding the seats. Burleson leads it off against Catfish. And that's going to be a strikeout. So Burleson is out. 1 out. Nobody on for Fred Lynn. Excellent hitter for the Red Sox. But he's going to fly ball to right field, and Reggie puts it away. 2 out. Bottom 6. Nobody on. Cecil Cooper. He would end up going to play for Milwaukee. Some good Milwaukee teams. And there's a ground out. And Cooper is out. And Catfish has complete control so far through 6. 3-0 top 7. Dick Green leads it off against Tiant. And that looks like a fly ball to center. Put away by Lynn. 1 out. Nobody on. Larry Haney will bat. And that looks like a ground ball. Is that right back to Tiant? 2 out. Nobody on. Tiant hanging in there. He just had that one bad pitch to Tennis, and that's been the game so far. Bill North lineup turns over. This could be, and he walks him. So North is on first. 2 out, and again, we got to try and get North in the scoring position. So he's going to attempt. Let's see if he gets the lead and goes. He is attempting the steal. Fisk again should throw through to try and get him. And we are going to once again be 1-14 safe. And he's safe again. Second stolen base of the game for Bill North. And again, Campaneris is going to have North at second with 2 outs trying to get a clutch hit to give the A's some insurance. Here's Campy against Tiant. And this could be something. Home run 1-2. So a small Campaneris chance here, but it's an 11. So that's going to end the inning. We go bottom 7. A's up 3-0. Red Sox have not been able to get to Catfish. Bernie Carbo leads it off. And that is going to be trouble. That looks like a single. Could be a triple. 1-3 for a triple. But it's a 16. So it's a leadoff single for Bernie Carbo. Red Sox have something going here in the bottom of the 7th. This is Fenway Park, so anything can happen. Jim Rice facing Catfish. Rice! No, that's going to be a ground ball double play. Shortstop Campaneris to Dick Green. And then over to first for a double play. Erases the lead runner, the leadoff batter, and the Red Sox have nothing going now, bottom 7. Fisk batting against Catfish Hunter. And that's going to be a fly ball. So that inning ends very quickly. After the leadoff base runner gets on, the double play kills the inning. We go top 8, 3-0 A's. Reggie leads it off against Tiant. And Reggie's going to ground out to first, it looks like. And Cooper puts it away. 1 out. Joe Rudy's going to ground out, it looks like, to shortstop. And Burleson to Cooper. 2 out. Nobody on. Top 8. Gene Tennis, the hero of the game. And he's going to walk. So after that home run that he hit, Tiant has now walked him the last 2 times. He doesn't want to face him. Runner on first, 2 out for Bando. Top 8. And that's going to be a pop-up to first, and that is it. You go bottom 8, 3-0 Oakland. Catfish still in there. Darren Johnson is up. And that is going to be a fly ball to Billy North. 1 out, nobody on. Rico Petrocelli is going to get his swing. Nope, pinch hitter, and it's Yaz. Here comes Yaz. Fans at Fenway go crazy for Yaz. He's a hero there. And Carl Yastrzemski to lefty is going to swing against Catfish Hunter. And he's going to get a ground ball X reading. And an error. There's an error by Dick Green. So Yaz reaches on an error by Green. Runner on first, 1 out for Doyle. Oh, and that's a line out. Doyle hits it hard, but right at Campy, and it's 2 out. Runner on first for Burleson. Red Sox need a big hit. There's a fly ball center field X, and it's a fly out. So that is going to be that for the Red Sox in the 8th. We go into top 9. 3-0 Oakland. Tiant still out there facing Mangual. The A's only have 4 hits. And there's a grounder to short. So Burleson puts that away. 1 out. We've had both starters go the distance so far. Dick Green facing Tiant. And there's a base hit. Base hit for Green. Runner on first. 1 out. And Larry Haney is going to bat. 1 out. Runner on first with a 3-0 lead. We're just going to let him hit. And there's a ground ball, third base X, and it's a ground out. Beniquez just in the game. Runner on second, 2 out. They get the out at first. Runner goes to second. Bill North is up against Louis Tiant. They need a clutch hit to get that insurance run, and he walks them. First and second, 2 out. Tiant is gasping, but the computer manager is leaving him in. Bert Campaneris, first and second, 2 out. Again, Campy with a chance for a clutch hit. And this time he's going to come through. Campaneris has a chance for a triple, 1-13, and it's a 14, so it's going to be a double. The runner on first can try to score. Let's see what the percentages will be. Lead runner 85%, so we're going to go. We already have a 4-0 lead at least. Runner is being waved home. Throw is cut off, so they're going to just let the run score. It's going to be 5-0. They're going to hold the Campy at second with the big double, and the A's open it up 5-0. Reggie up, runner on second, 2 out, and finally the computer manager goes to the bullpen for Jim Willoughby. to face Reggie Jackson. A little too late on the pitcher move, and there's a ground ball right back to the pitcher, and that's going to retire the side. But we're going to go 5-0 bottom 9, and with a 5-run lead, Catfish is going to try and go for the complete game. Fred Lynn, a ground ball, and that's out. Dick Green puts it away. Green had the error earlier, but he makes that play, and it brings up Cooper. Catfish with a chance at a complete game shutout, and he gets Cooper to ground out to Bando. He's 1 out away from a complete game shutout. Bernie Carbo is the only thing standing in his way. And here's the pitch. It's ground ball X reading and a ground out, and Green makes the final play of the game. The A's win it 5-0. Tennis, the 3-run homer, Campy, the 2-run double, and Catfish Hunter goes the distance for the complete game shutout. Tiant ends up giving up 5 earned runs on 6 hits. He walked 7, struck out 5. Meanwhile, Hunter did not walk a batter, struck out 2. And again, Tennis and Campy with the big games. Campy had 3 hits. Bill North stole 2 bases in this game. And the Oakland A's of 1974 beat the Boston Red Sox of 1975 here at Fenway Park. All right, that's this game, and thanks for watching.